work all day on one frame and never get anything. So by setting it up on the timer, I was forced to kind of continue moving forward. And so I'm going to show you the beginnings of those animations. Like I said, I had no idea what I was doing as far as camera work goes, and as far as training. I didn't have any real training. So for the first set, I had the exposure way down on the camera, and I drew for about an hour, and I took the pictures in, and I looked at the pictures, and they were all pitch black. I didn't have the settings right, so I just ruined everything. And somebody was like, "Oh no, you can kind of play with it." And he took it into the computer and he bumped up the exposure so that you could see something, and it came out as these super grainy photographs, but it was enough to kind of get the idea, and it was enough to kind of see that these were more organic, more fun than anything I was doing on the computer. So I'll let you watch this first one. That was it. So it was only a couple seconds. All of these are just a couple of second tests. And they were, I was trying different things. I was trying new things out. I'd never done this before, so I didn't know what I was doing. I'll let you watch it again because it's so long. And that's it. And that was enough to get me started and to do the things that I'm doing. Let me show you the rest of it. So then I kind of did the same one. I was like, oh, the eye blinking, that's a quick process. Let me try that again. So I did a little bit more, and I figured out how to work the camera. And then this one, I continued working. This one was done with another person. I collaborated, and he was over here on the right. And the balloon, that kind of moves through the screen there, that was the first thing that I actually got to animate. It was like, okay, these other things were just kind of drawings, but I really felt like, oh, okay, I'm actually animating on these. So test 4, my brother was killed in Iraq, so I did like this one is a little bit longer. Each one of these are a little bit longer than the previous, but I kind of did that one for him. And that one's like 14 to 21 seconds. And then this guy showed up, and I did a collaboration with him, and he was a painter, so he was really comfortable using color. So he just started reaching for the colors and grabbing colors, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" This was a party that I had, and I had a whole bunch of people come, and then everybody just drew whatever they were drawing. And all of these, I was just trying new things out, just trying to see what worked, what didn't work. It was all just experimentation and playing, trying to have fun, but also trying to make something. This one was the first one where I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of something. MySpace was around back then, so it got a whole bunch of plays on MySpace. I was like, okay, this is something. I'm doing something. I'm making something. And then this is this guy that I don't really get along with, and you can see the line. I tried to collaborate with him, and his stuff was all on this side, and my stuff was all on that side. And then he went home, so I got this little monkey out, and I walked over onto his side. He wasn't there. And this monkey was like the first attempted stop motion. I really had no idea what I was doing. And so everything I was doing was something new, something different, something. And I was in Ohio, so I didn't have any full-time, I didn't have producers or professors or anyone that really knew how to explain what was going on and the proper techniques and stuff like that. So I was just playing.